Hey everyone, so today I'm gonna be doing something what everyone loves to do. I'm gonna be eating a lot. Now, this isn't gonna be any normal eating. I'm gonna be copying someone who's been through every social media platform and everyone talks about these cheat meals. No, I'm not talking about Jason Statham. I'm not talking about Vin Diesel. I'm not talking about, what's his name, Bruce Willis. I'm talking about Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Everybody loves him, and I can't believe his middle name is actually The Rock. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna be making French toast at first. And as you guys know, this French toast is a behemoth. It is 4 inches tall for each one. He eats 2 of these things. Now, I might have procrastinated just a little bit and couldn't have found a brioche that is 1 loaf. I had to get the sliced stuff. Yeah, I messed up a little bit, but that's okay because we're still gonna make his delicious French toast and I'm still gonna stack it 4 inches tall. It's gonna be amazing and I hope this stuff really turns out really good. So what we're gonna do, guys, is we're actually gonna start, of course, with eggs. Now here's a very simple style French toast. All that he has is about 6 eggs, some milk. He does use whole milk, but I like Fairlife better. This is 1%. I think that'll work just fine. And of course, butter, literally just for the pan, nowhere else. He doesn't do any heavy creams, nothing like that. He likes to keep it plain and simple. And of course, I love cinnamon. We're gonna be putting a shit ton of cinnamon on that. All right, so here we go. So we'll start with the eggs. Very gooey. Perfect. Good stuff. And I am gonna wash my hands because they're really gooey and yummy. I'm sure you guys already noticed I am bald right now. Yes, it is a bald cap, but I had to get into my inner Rock. I had to become the Rock in order to do this. So if I'm gonna be eating like the Rock, I gotta become the Rock. So as you guys know, you are what you eat. Maybe you are who you eat like. That was a really hard sentence. All right, cool. So we do a little bit of milk right here. Good stuff. That looks about right. Want to make sure it's all nice and scrambled well. Beautiful. Now time for the bread. 4 inches tall. That's what we're gonna be doing today. Oh man, this is crazy. Get a nice little incident in this egg. And I like to put the cinnamon on while it's cooking. I don't like to mix it in already, or else I feel like it gets too sour. All right, guys, like you said before, he only puts butter in the pan to cook. So, whoa, that's probably enough. Maybe a little bit too much. We're gonna turn that on and get cooking here. I'm not gonna use all this butter, obviously. That would be just way too much. I'll go straight to the butt, which we don't want. Maybe some of us do. So that's kind of the trick. If you guys want a thick butt here, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and just eat a lot of butter. I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit of cinnamon on this, boys, right here. Getting excited to eat this. Good stuff. Look at that. Just let it suck out a bit. Put these on here. I'm getting real excited for this. And then let's give that some time to cook. And then I'll go ahead and I'll cook these guys up. And I'll show you guys the process, and then I'll see you guys when I'm eating here in a second. Meal number 1 of the Rock cheat meal. I'm actually really excited to eat this. I am starving. It's taking us a little longer to get this ball rolling than expected. It's now around 11 o'clock. And also about the bald cap. I'm really feeling anyone who uses makeup, females, males, and all the people that use makeup up there. I don't know how you guys do it. I keep getting makeup everywhere. I keep touching my head and makeup gets on my hands. I can't just get it off with water. I have to use soap or I gotta get a makeup remover. It's been a lot. But other than that, let's get back to this cheat meal right here. So The Rock puts peanut butter and jelly on top of his amazing French toast. So we're just gonna put like a good, tablespoon and a half of peanut butter on each one. Is what I'm thinking here. And then let's go and spread that out here. Oh man, look at that. And then he also puts jelly. So I'm gonna put jelly up on it. Now, are you guys a jelly person or a peanut butter person? I used to be only a jelly person. I used to only like jelly a lot. Loving peanut butter became something for me when I got a little older. But as a kid, jelly was my favorite part. I could eat a whole sandwich with just jelly. It was absolutely phenomenal. I love jelly. And of course, let's keep this knife to cut the French toast. Now, another question for you guys. Are you a maple syrup type of person, or are you that sugary style syrup? I like the maple stuff, but the sugary stuff, that stuff is really good, just really high in calories. But I'll tell you what, the maple is as well. Sugar, glorious, amazing, I love it. I'm gonna go ahead and drench this with some syrup. Oh, look at that. So I'm gonna go ahead and get at this. And also, what's a rock cheat meal without a little bit of teremana? And of course, I got some orange juice. So we're gonna make the rock mimosa. I kind of want to make a name for this. I'm sure there already is a name for this. But tequila plus orange juice. For now, I'm calling it the rocker. And that is what this will be called. I'm gonna enjoy myself the rocker right here. Alright, here we go.
It shouldn't be a problem right now, but your battery is low.
Alright, cool. So
do you have a backup battery?
I hope. Let's just hope it lives. Alright guys, it is now time for cheat meal number 2. And we got this giant pile of sushi, and as you guys can tell, I did not just stack it on one side, it is stacked completely on each side. It is 3 Philly rolls and I think 1 or 2 spicy tuna rolls. It's a totaling of 32 pieces of sushi. The calorie count on it, I'm not sure yet, but I think we ate 1,800 calories that last meal. I will have the nutrients again for each meal up on the board, a nice little pie chart that my editor loves to do so much. And then, of course, I have these amazing chopsticks for this. I don't know if you guys can see from there, but yeah, they're nice little things right here. All right, and then of course, yum yum sauce. I love this stuff. It's called yum yum sauce for a reason, for a good reason actually. I mean, it literally makes me say yum yum every time I eat it. So yeah, it's actually my first time using these chopsticks. I got them a while back, and I'm kind of excited to use them. All right, now yes, The Rock does eat this much sushi, hey baby, and blows my mind. I think normally he does it with a turkey hoagie roll. I can't remember, I just know that he does eat this much. So I'm gonna go ahead and dig in to sushi roll number 1, and I'm gonna talk to you guys after this meal. So there you guys have it. That's cheat meal number 2. 32 slices, or 32 pieces of sushi down the hatch. I gotta tell you, the fat boy that still lives inside of me today is very satiated, and he's very happy. And he's even happier of what's about to come tonight. I'm not gonna lie, you guys, that was much easier than the French toast. I actually quite enjoyed that. Honestly, I could make this a new cheat day ritual for my Sundays or Saturdays, whatever day I usually do it. But that's the new way right there. And yes, I did put a little bit of teremana in this. Coke and teremana, it's really good. But yeah, so overall, I'll put the macros on the board so you guys can look at that. And yeah, I'll see you guys at the gym tonight, and then for meal number 3. Hey everyone, now we're on to meal number 3. This is the one I am most looking forward to, is the Kobe 1-pound burger. I actually don't know if he eats Kobe or not. I just wanted to splurge because I've always wanted this meat. Yes, this is a pound. On the package label, it does say 60 ounces. And I am gonna season up this meat a little bit. I don't want just straight meat flavor. I want a little bit of something pizzazzy, you know, nothing too bland. So I have little things here. I have onion powder, paprika, salt, I think this is rosemary, and black pepper. I'm gonna kind of play around with it. Meat doesn't like to be played with too much, ironically. So we're gonna go ahead and just be really gentle with it. It's so gross. So first thing I'm gonna put in is onion powder, not too much. I like to just put a little bit in there. That should be good. It gets really overpowering a lot because I can smell it from here. Whew. Smells like a really bad fart. A little bit of black pepper. Black pepper. There we go. Paprika. And then you're gonna wanna fold the meat. So then now you got a nice 16-ounce patty. This thing is massive and I'm actually really excited to eat this thing. Oh man, look at that. And then of course, we have tomato, we have spinach, and we have monster cheese. Munster? I don't know how to say this. And of course, top it off with our last thing of teremana. This stuff is addicting. I love it, can't get enough. Maybe I'll become alcoholic and just ruin my whole nutrition channel. We'll find out. All right guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and cook the burgers on the stove here. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the garlic infused olive oil. And I'm gonna be generous with this because this is really where it's all gonna soak in. It's gonna really give it that extra flavor here. You get it all over the pan there. And then of course, I do like to use the top because the oil, it spews everywhere and it just gets everywhere. It's messy and honestly, you don't want to have to clean your clothes because this stuff squirted everywhere. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw the patty on, this massive behemoth of a patty. Holy crap. And I'm gonna use my left hand because I touched the right hand with the burger. And I'm gonna go ahead and start this. Take this, and I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of first press my thumb in there, just so that way it doesn't get too. There we go. So that way it doesn't shrink upwards. Sometimes this method works, sometimes it doesn't, but this is also a 16-ounce patty, so I don't really know what to expect from this here, because normally the most I've done is 8. So I'm gonna let this cook, and then I'll show you what it looks like after I flip it, and then we'll go from there. All right. So the burger is done. Yes, it is really thick, so the edges are a little bit more crispy than I'd like them to be, but the inside is still juicy and a little red, and just how everyone loves it. Not rare, a little bit more on probably the medium well done side. That's where I like my burgers. I am Jewish after all, so I do like to keep my meats kosher, although I am gonna cheat and have a little bit of cheese in my burger. Shh, don't tell my rabbi. So here we go. And I do put that cheese on the top there so that way it melts. And then I have avocado in the bottom just because I do cook my buns a little bit, but not too much. So the avocado is gonna protect it from the bun to get too soggy and rip apart. That's the way I picture it in my head. So this burger is gonna be fantastic. Now it is time to dress it up with the spinach, the tomatoes, tomato, some mayo. I don't know, I like mayo on my burgers. I'm putting it on it. Screw anyone who doesn't like mayo. Okay, that was a little rude. All right guys, this is 3 out of 3, the last cheat meal. And I'm really looking forward to this thing. This is the one I was really excited about, was the 1 pound burger. And of course, a cup of fries. Of course, I was a little lazy with the fries. I went to Chick-fil-A. But you know what? Who cannot resist Chick-fil-A French fries? You know what? If you don't like Chick-fil-A French fries, I don't know what's wrong with you. You really should be eating them, man. Like, they're really good. I mean, as a nutritionist, they're not the best for you. And also guys, I just want to say one last thing. Cheat meal, it's really like cheating on your girlfriend. You really look forward to it, and it feels amazing, but afterwards you feel terrible and you just regret it. So that is my words of wisdom for this meal. I'm really looking forward to this, but I know afterwards, after eating 32 pieces of sushi, 8 slices, aka 8 inches of French toast, I'm gonna be really feeling after this. Although I did have a really nice workout, so I think I burned upwards of 1,000 to 1,500 calories in the gym just to make up for this. I do have some videos of me in the gym that I'll be posting. So yeah, let's get to this. And of course, to top off this last cheat meal, we're gonna be doing just a straight teremana here. Let's get to it. Excuse me. Alright guys, that is sadly the end to this rock challenge. I believe I'm upwards to 4,000 to 5,000 calories in these 3 meals here. I did want to finish it off with the mini cheesecake he eats. Sadly, since the quarantine, all of my places, Walmart, Publix, in my small town are closed. So I can't go out and grab one. But I might eat ice cream and show that, maybe a whole pint. We'll see in a second, depending on how I'm feeling. But I'll go ahead and after this meal, I'm gonna talk about why and why not you shouldn't. Oh, my bad. I'm gonna go ahead and talk about why you should and shouldn't eat this much food in one day and how many calories. Depending on what you do, how much calories, it gets really deep. And I'm gonna have a whole about just probably a minute or two talking about it. And I'm also at the end gonna total all my macronutrients, my protein, my carbs, my fat intake for the day. Of course, we'll have the chart up right now for this meal macros. So yeah, that'll be good. The total will be at the end here, coming up. And honestly, I really enjoyed this. I would honestly eat this as my cheat meal every day. It's really high in fat. I try to be okay with my fat, but it's a cheat meal. I don't feel bad about it. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in another second. Alright guys, so I decided that I'm still a little bit hungry after eating those cheat meals. Yes, it is the same day. Yes, the same night. Honestly, I think it's been 20 minutes since I last ate that burger. So I'm going to Taco Bell and getting some Cinnabon Delights. You guys think I'm kidding. You guys think I'm crazy. I don't care. I'm doing it. I'm living my best life. We're going right now to the Bell. Let's go.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing fantastic. How about yourself?
I'm doing good.
Heck yeah, it's the best. Can I just do a 12-pack of Cinnabon Delights?
Sir, I am so sorry to tell you this, but we only sell them in the morning time because we are limited.
No way.
Yes, sir.
Corona.
Virus?
Sir?
You guys sell Corona?
No, we don't. Please stop listening to him.
Sorry, we're not the pub.
Oh, I thought you were. I'm sorry.
Oh my goodness. No, I'm.
Alright, we'll pass. I apologize.
It's okay.
Thank you so much. Yes, that TikTok is playing through my mind right now. That face. So, as you guys saw, Taco Bell didn't have any Cinnabons apparently. So I'm at the gas station now. I'm gonna run inside real quick and I'm gonna grab some snacks. Maybe donuts. Maybe. If not, maybe some candy. I don't know. We'll find out in a second. Something sweet. Something really just satiate me. Let's get it. Yeah, don't ask me what happened at Taco Bell. That shit was wild. I guess now we just have donuts to satiate it. These are pretty good though. Probably only have 2 or 3. This is my 3rd. This will be fine. Alright. Well, it's gonna cut to me now, talking about calories. What's going on, guys? So it is the day after the Rock cheat meal. Beautiful challenge. I actually really enjoyed it. I think it was about a total of somewhere, I think it was 4,700 calories or 5,000 calories. I don't know. I'll have it up here. Right here, actually, on this finger, right here. Yeah, so I felt really energized all day. The only meal I actually felt heavy from would be the French toast. That was just a lot of bread. I felt like in my system, it was just kind of a lot. It really stuck with me throughout the whole day. The sushi, I actually absolutely enjoyed that. I put that down as one of my cheat meals from now on. Every Sunday, I'm actually gonna think about doing that, but not this month because I do have a challenge going on right now. You guys will hear much more about it. It's actually really interesting, really fun. You guys will really enjoy it. I'm gonna enjoy it. Actually, you know, no, I'm not, because I'll tell you about it more later. But I just want to go over it a bit here for the rock challenge. It was a lot of eating, there's a lot of calories. You should not eat that many calories a day because you'll be gaining a lot of weight. And I know a lot of you are thinking I should eat that many calories a day because if I'm working out, I'll gain a lot of muscle. So here's the thing, if you eat that many calories while working out, you will be gaining a lot of muscle, yes, but you'll actually be gaining a lot of fat as well amongst it. You should eat about 500 calories over your maintenance if you're trying to bulk. I like that a little bit better, kind of like a clean bulk there a little bit, not a dirty bulk. I am kind of against dirty bulking. I'd highly recommend not doing it. So I hope you guys really just take that in consideration, not do that, because you don't, for me, I personally like more of like a lean, like bulk look rather than like a kind of like a softer look, like one of those hard looks. So that's kind of what I'm going for here. So I'd recommend not eating that many calories. It was actually a really balanced diet of what I ate throughout the day. It was so many carbohydrates, so much fat, a lot of protein too. So I was just high on everything. I was really high on life that day actually. So I would totally recommend this diet. Fix this camera. I don't know where I want to go with this. I kind of want to just redo this take. I'm gonna redo this take. Yeah, I hope Ian's not mad at me when I say that. Alright, let's go again. Alright. The French toast, which I'm really disappointed that I think that got cut early because my camera died.
It shouldn't be a problem right now, but your battery is low.
Alright, cool. So
Do you have a backup battery?
I hope. Let's just hope it lives. Really mad about that because I actually said some pretty funny stuff. But overall, the bald cap was pretty annoying to put on. I think it took us about 2.5 hours, 3 hours. I thought if I got there at 7 to get it done, we would be done by like 8 or 9. And that's a half-an-hour drive from where I did it. So I will have a video clip on that. That's just like a little bonus video 1 week. And it took a while. Getting it off was a lot easier than I thought it'd be. But yeah, I got done at that around 10 o'clock. Got home around 10:30. I wanted to start cooking at 8:39, but I really got pushed into the day a little bit more there. I think I started eating around 10:30, 11, or whatever time I said it was in the video. But hey man, what can I say? It's better late than never. That's one of my favorite sayings because honestly, I have an issue where I'm always late. So yeah, that's just me though. We will be doing a lot more challenge videos like this in the future here. After these 30 days go by, maybe 60, depending on how long this other challenge takes, I'll be keeping you guys updated. So the goal is a 6-pack in my challenge. So as you guys can see, yes, I'm leaner than I used to be. I am a nice weight, but I feel like with my nutrition skills, I'm really gonna put this to the test here and really see how much I can get off of me. That's just a little hint of what's going to be going on in the next challenge. I'll have a lot more details on it later. But yeah, back to The Rock. Wonderful guy. Love his food. He made some pretty cool recipes here. But yeah, I would recommend trying one of these cheat meals if you're working out a lot, like every day. If you're burning that many calories, especially if you're in a deficit throughout the week, it's really nice to really just refill on one cheat meal. It doesn't make you feel as deprived. To have something to look forward to. I'm a really big advocate of having those cheat meals. So yeah, go ahead guys, eat those cheat meals, enjoy them. Cheat meal, it's really like cheating your girlfriend. Don't feel bad about yourself. Cheating your girlfriend. Really get a cheat meal and really enjoy it. Make it something you love. Girlfriend. All right, like don't just grab a cheat meal just because you have a cheat meal. Don't grab a whole pizza even if you don't like pizza that much. Like make a cheat meal worth it. Include the protein in the cheat meal, like the sushi, protein, the French toast, 6 eggs. Actually, I think I used 8 at the end of the day. For the burger, 16 ounces? 16 ounces of meat. Insane. That's a lot of meat. Even I couldn't fit all that meat in my mouth. So I'd totally recommend you guys try this once a week. I don't recommend doing what I did and eating it for every single meal. Guys, as The Rock always says, enjoy your cheat meals. and I really hope you also enjoy this video. And that's all I think I have to say right now. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe and that bell. I just hit 80 subs before this video came out, and I'm so happy about that. It makes me feel so proud. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. I love every single one of you who watches my videos. Even if you don't like it, thank you. I really hope you guys will give me some advice down below because I appreciate anything and everything. Guys, thank you. This is Blue Nutrition.